trip update. Marie, do you want to tell them what happened here?
Lily threw up on my bag.
Oh no. So we'll stop, clean this up. Right now, we're actually in Vermont. We're going to be going through New Hampshire. Beautiful, beautiful states. And actually, we're at the 45th parallel, which interestingly enough is halfway between the North Pole and the equator. So we're going to be driving a good distance down to Florida. We're having fun so far, other than Lily being sick. But this is the actual Bronco you can get built. So come March 27th, if you're thinking of ordering one of these, do keep in mind it's going to be hard and a long wait if you want a wild track with a hard top. Taking a soft top definitely helps. Not taking luxury package also really helps. So this is kind of like the really buildable Bronco, except it has Sasquatch, so maybe a bit of a compromise for some of you, but it's got high package with leather, so that's buildable. The leather is great. If you go Badlands, you get marine grade vinyl, and you still get the Sasquatch suspension. You just get 34s instead of 35s and get those cool Badland mags. So that is a very buildable Bronco. We absolutely loved ours. The marine grain vinyl was fantastic. Now, so far, leather does hold up to dogs being sick, but it does absorb. Do keep that in mind. You know, leather, if you're wearing dark jeans that are new and the ink hasn't been washed out of them quite as much, that could stain your seats. Wearing Sasquatch with high package, you don't need Lux to get the keyless entry. Got the 12-inch. It's a 4-door, so we've got space in the back. Love the 12-inch screen, really useful with the navigation. And right up on this screen, we get speed sign recognition, tells us what speed it is, and gives us directions right behind the steering wheel. And here is the leather. So we like the leather, but marine grade vinyl off Black Diamond and Badlands does very much the trick. And you don't have to worry about it getting stained in case, you know, someone back here is sick. Whereas if you go marine grade vinyl, they're really durable. They hold you in place. They do a good job. One thing we're really liking about this is we've got the high package, and that means we have navigation. And actually the little arrows and directions are right beside your speedometer. And in the speedometer, it actually tells you what the speed limit is. So it has speed sign recognition and lane keeping. So really helpful as we'll be driving, maybe at times when we're a little tired, but we'll pull over. So wish us all safe journeys. Do like and subscribe to the channel to help feed those poodles, and wish us luck. Okay, so we have absolutely beautiful scenery. We're going through the Vermont and soon New Hampshire area in the mountains, and the Bronco is doing great. Two things we absolutely love about the Bronco, we just did it there: lane keeping. So while we're sightseeing, the lane keeping is actually keeping us really safe because we're getting the little vibration and the assistance going back to the main lane. Now you get that on the high package. So if you're gonna order a Bronco, if you've already ordered one and hope to actually get it, take off luxury package. Yes, the sound system isn't quite up to par. If you love the music, you can always add the sound bar, change the speakers, but you still get lane keeping with the high package. And really, really useful. It tells you what speed you're going. So speed sign recognition as well as the navigation is right behind the steering wheel. So I can really focus in. We can play music on the side. Right now we're on listening to the highway. So do comment what your favorite satellite radio station is, or favorite type of music you listen to when you take long drives. This is hour 3 out of our about 30 hours, I'd say. So useful technology, navigation right behind the screen telling us to go left, right. Now we do like to go through some small towns, and look at the beautiful scenery. The Bronco is absolutely fantastic at long drives. We're really comfortable in these seats here. And you know, we're driving over beautiful scenery of rivers and lakes below the mountains, but it does a great job. Now there is one major drawback. If you go 65 miles per hour, the wind noise from the top is really bearable. At 55 miles per hour, it's not very noticeable. And at 75 miles per hour, it's kind of annoying. We have to crank up the music and we have to force when we talk to each other, Marie and I, we do have to go out of our way to speak louder than we normally would, just like I am right now, hoping that you can hear me, because the top makes a good amount of noise at 75 miles per hour. Now that's the soft top. So are you gonna throw on the soft top to get your Bronco build? Or will you just take off Wild Track, take off the luxury package, and Sasquatch, Big Ben, Black Diamond, or Badlands? But then why would you Sasquatch Badlands? It comes with the Sasquatch suspension and those 34-inch tires do the job. You can drive them year-round. Now we're testing how these Nokian winter-only tires are gonna do in the Florida sun. Last year we had the Badlands, the BF Goodrich KO2s. They're good in all weather conditions. So do stick with us as we test the tire wear on these tires. But Sasquatch tires are constrained. They're constrained. Ford asked that Wrangler not be written on them, so they're constrained. So not taking a Sasquatch package definitely will help out. And you know, some say, why not just take a base Bronco and build it up and turn it into your own Sasquatch? Well, the suspension and steering components won't be the same, so I really think Badlands is the way to go, folks. I hope this has been helpful and useful. Marie, why don't you just lead us out with some of these rock cliffs we're driving by?
That's high.
Bronco is fantastic for road tripping. These seats are a lot more comfortable than a Jeep's. It's the main reason why we never got a Jeep as, you know, Marie's vehicle. And we're loving our 2.7 liter, you know, the 330 horsepower, 415 pound-feet of torque. I think match well with these 35-inch tires. If you're gonna get a regular Bronco, the 4-cylinder, yes, you're gonna save a good amount of fuel. You're gonna save about 3 liters per 100 kilometers. So I'll have to convert that into miles per gallon, but it is definitely more fuel efficient. But the happy compromise, again, is the Badlands. Great road tripping vehicle. Fantastic suspension. Definitely a little stiffer and a little rougher than the F-150 Raptor, but I don't think too many people are comparing the two vehicles. This is a sun and fun machine, which definitely helps with the soft top. Always seem to see people on the beach with their hard top Jeeps or Broncos with their top still on, and if you got a soft top, well, they throw them back. So I hope this little talk about constraints, remember Wild Track, very constrained, luxury package constrained, and Sasquatch package constrained. So do keep that in mind. If you throw all three together, you're in some real trouble. And hard top, of course, sorry, the fourth constraint. So if you have all four, you're in real trouble. But if you only have one or two of the constraints, you're gonna get built a lot sooner. And if you are an original reservation holder and you actually want to protect your price, you do need to get built as a 2023. So keep that in mind. You need to get your changes in as soon as possible to get selected and built, and you know, keep that price protection that you have, or the special rebate now. So good luck, everyone. Wish you all more cars and more power.